It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. All that and more coming up next.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
Well over a decade of starting in this league, and Kirk Cousins put up some prolific numbers. The thing that's eluded him, despite all the stats, are those playoff opportunities and those marquee postseason victories. I think Kirk, his family, and everybody rooting for him hopes the final chapters of his career will contain some of those.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying with Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Falcons field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completes this one to Rice. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Chiefs driving. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 3.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throw for Cousins. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period.
Yeah.
End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And we're down inside 50 seconds to play, enough time to at least get into field goal range. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? But it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense returning to the field a final time before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just gonna call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw Mahomes. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Pass interference. Defense.
So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4K60.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now for Cousins. Right side, got a man, complete. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
The Chiefs' offense set to take over again. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that. Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Diving right side, got it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's Pacheco again. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Kate, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears, I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it! And the fumble recovery is made! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Oh, what a stiff arm. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a decent game. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They'll try with Pacheco. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out of the field runs the Atlanta offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and now it's 4th and long.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Atlanta.